we'll put on some good vibes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let's see. And then we'll also start the stream overlay. Oh wow.
You live?
Pig is already there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pling plong, bing bong, ding dong.
Ching chong.
Ah, racist yet again.
Yes, okay. I can't help it.
Yes. Lucas, my thing is like at live streams, Lucas is drunk dash nar because drunknar, and then a bunch of water.
The runknar.
Yeah, like what is it called in English? Like suffocating underwater,
A drunknar.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's also like drunk dash nar, so yeah. Ha.
Haha, you so funny, man. You
Yes.
sometimes you get me funny. Hello, finally in 2 days out of hospital. Once I had a pig chat on Discord. Alright. Hello, Peppa. I lost vet, damn. Like, I don't know, Pig always has some weird, crazy, wild stuff to share with us, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's living crazy life.
For real. He's in the hospital, then he makes some crazy bets, then his girl breaks up with him, he comes back and says that the girl is trying to chase him now. I don't know, are all of these patterns or events associated with one another?
I think so.
He took a bet, he lost his girlfriend, and now he's in hospital.
This is bro as soon as anything weird happens.
Wait.
Yes. I'm just saying, like, these events, I think I'm starting to see a pattern here, I'm just saying.
I think Pig might be a...
Yeah, we're supposed to do Vulkan memory allocations now.
Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked.
Yeah, probably am.
You're grilled cheese.
I'm Mr. Grilled Cheese.
You're Mr. Grilled Cheese. Mr. Grilled Cheese.
I mean, it's quite a nice idea what they have of putting in a queue, all of this, and then they're just destroying it, but I think we are fine with our approach of just calling the init on the whole thing.
Nah, that's gay.
Now we will initialize it, call the end function at the path. So you have to initialize a Vulkan memory allocator. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, and then first of all, but we have the thing, right? So
Crap.
I can just create an allocator at the top here. I think that's a valid way to go about it. Vulkan memory allocator. I think I will actually call it the full name. Mem alloc. And then we have to include it, otherwise this won't go good. We might actually we will see. We might put it in another place, and I'm just gonna call it VMA. Bruh. At import VMA. Okay, memory allocator. No module name. Don't you have it in the build system? Wait.
Have what?
The Vulkan memory allocator. Didn't we add it already?
Well, it's C++, so you're fucked.
No,
You gotta make a C wrapper for it.
I swear to God, didn't we already add it once? Am I hallucinating?
Yes, we did, but then we removed it, I guess.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, you were gonna do something with it, right?
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna do something, and then I read a bit of it, and I was like, yeah, no.
We need it.
Too bad.
We need it.
Yeah, now we can figure out how to like port things to from C++ to C.
Well,
You
we
know,
tried to
have
do
a fun
it.
time.
We tried to do it with GUI already once. That was fun.
Yeah, well, that was different.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Last
Yeah.
famous word.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Yeah, they put it in the engine. The engine is kind of like our renderer. Let's see. Vulkan memory allocator sig. Solve.
Zigzag song.
Reallocate implementation for sig program and blah blah blah. No, I want to use the brah. Let's see. Zeta frame. I mean, if we could just use this. I don't know. I don't want the binding. A binder. I just want to be able to use the damn thing.
Impossible.
This one is 3 years old, also. Just big history of package register and for stick too low. I mean, otherwise we could just do it as normal, as you do it traditionally. But I think this Vulkan memory allocator is something that would be super nice to utilize. Did
What?
I? Didn't? How did we get it? Did we already put it in sig.son? Like, is it all? Yeah, it is here still. It shouldn't be. Are we just gonna take the a little bit of GPT? Right, I'm on the wrong account, I think.
Or your intern.
Or my intern, but the intern could actually maybe do it.
Yeah, I haven't used it at all today, so the 5 hours. Like, I still haven't even hit the limit, man.
Because I could just tell it to just add Vulkan memory allocator, and then it would just run until it has it and it can compile.
Just make sure that you're have like Git or source control, and just make sure you're pushed or you're on a branch and you're.
I am on the latest one. Let's see, Harold, you haven't done any pushes, have you?
Nope.
Nope. Should we? We could try it, I guess.
To do what? To use the no.
Well, I don't know how to add it.
How to add it? It's easy.
Well, you just said that it's impossible. Now we're like, it's easy.
No, I didn't say. No, I didn't say it's impossible. It's just annoying.
Okay, let's do it annoying then.
Yeah, that's why like that's a boilerplate task. Like that's where like the intern's gonna shine, dog.
Well, it's not really boilerplate, but sure.
So do we use the intern or do we use Harold?
Both
Go
adequate.
for interns.
Do we use the human intern or the machine intern?
ADI intern. Not AI, AGI. Yeah.
AGI. But tell us, Harold, how do we then use the VMA?
So first of all, we can go to source, the folder. Yes, and then we create a file, folder. Or well, we can make a file actually, call this or like just allocator or VMA, Vulkan allocator, whatever you want. .c.
C.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now we want to go back to the build system. Okay, and now after STB, I guess, or whatever, we can do it. We can do it after Vulkan headers because it makes sense there. Yeah, after the Vulkan headers, you see.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yes. Now you do const VMA equals b add c add translate CML. Yes, dot curly braces. And I do dot root source file. And then we do b dot path. And then we do source slash VMA dot c. Yes. Also add the target and optimize in here. And make it not be only one line because it's hella weird to read.
Wait.
Just shove in commas everywhere. I hope it works.
I
Yeah.
hope it works.
Okay. Well, maybe one comma too much on the end there, but sure. Yeah. And then you can do the dot target. Also, target is usually before optimize. Yes. And now we want to do VMA. Right, how is this? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Then we do add include path. And then in here, it's actually like a lazy path, so you gotta do the do b dependency. B dot dependency. Yes, and then in here you pass in VMA as a string. Yes, and then the args you can just leave empty, just do dot curly braces. And then I don't know where this like allocator thing, the path to it, but you gotta do like after dependency do dot path, and then you like enter it in. So like, no, it's like it's a function. Also, it's not it's not after the include path, but after the b dependency.
Oh.
Yes, path, and then there you have a string, and this is like the imagine this as a Git module, okay?
Okay.
And well, I don't know where the Vulkan allocator thing is, like where the file that you want, where the header is or anything.
Oh, they include probably.
Yeah.
They're distinct.
Okay, you can copy this path then to this, and then you can paste that into the string there. Yes.
Where is my? I cannot see my. Bro, why is it there?
Yeah, that's great. Okay. But actually we don't have use the include slash.
Okay. Hello? Ah. Man. Yo, the thing died.
Yes. Stream. Yes, thank you.
All right. You said
Right.
something.
Yes. Now go. We actually want to rename vma.c to vma.cpp. Because it's time to write some C++. Okay, so now we do hashtag include in
Okay,
the inside of the VMA.
I don't have C++. Wait.
C++. I thought you died again.
Yeah, I usually turn them off because I don't want them to be in conflict with each other. Usually they are not in conflicts. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Okay.
Chef Lucas has decided to go back to he has decided to go back to C++ now, so yeah, we're gonna use his new favorite language with his favorite thing, you know, OOP.
What's happening?
We're writing C++.
Why is there
Okay,
a thing
anyways,
include next? Okay, yeah. Is it local
No.
or
Local.
Are you for real?
No, I'm not for real. We just have to write on C++ because of the Vulkan allocator that is in C++. Anyways, now it's the vk_mem_alloc.h.
Guys, I just experienced Neo power. So I programmed 30 minutes without touching my mouse. It felt so good.
Oh, bro.
You know, like when I program, I basically never touch my mouse. I touch my mouse pad.
That's cursed.
Soon
Fine.
he'll be able to
Yeah.
masturbate without touching his.
Whoa.
You mean master debate? Yes,
Yeah,
it's
master
a debate.
debate. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So now, Lucas, basically we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna make a wrapper for C.
What? I
You
only
see,
code with
C++.
my. The guy on the internet is telling us that he personally codes only using his toes. Now that's.
Oh,
What?
that's crazy.
Should have a keyboard beneath your keyboard also, so you know you could. Beneath your desktop, so you could also code with your feet. You know, imagine the productivity with just typing with your toes at the same time.
Yes.
Some monkey
That's
level
so
shit.
good.
Why don't people do that? Imagine that. I would be 10x.
I don't know.
I would be a 10x engineer if it wasn't for it. Okay, C wrapper. Maybe there is.
Yes. Anyways, wait. Is this function even using? It's a .h.
Yeah, this is .h.
Oh, so there's no C++ features in here.
Yeah, there is.
No. In C++, you always like a few people do .hpp and a few do .h.
Oh
Like
my
so
god, bro.
confusing.
Bro, you should use HPP. Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. But like there's...
Is it better to get a C binding for VMA rather than trying to create my own then in that case?
If you can find one.
There has to be one.
A zig binding, you mean?
No. That's we're not gonna.
You mean a C binding?
There's an Odin.
Of course there's an Odin.
Vulkan Memory Allocator provides a C compatible interface allowing to be used in both C. There should be a... Wait. This means that while the header can be included in C code, the source file contains VMA implementation definition must be compiled with a C++ compiler.
That's fine. Sig is a C++ compiler.
But how do I then use if it's... So is it by default just a C header then? Because it's with
no, I think it's a C header, but if you add the VMA implementation, then it's C++.
Oh, okay, so we
and you
don't...
need the C...
Then we don't
no, wait, but we need the VMA implementation because of you see, to compile it, like what we want to make is compile it into a library, and for that we actually need the actual source.
Like a .o file?
Yes, well, .a. And for that we need to have the VMA thing, but C can compile C++, so it's fine.
But we don't need to make a C binding for it because it's
no, you don't need to make a C binding. Yeah,
okay, good. So what the fuck do I do then?
Well, we can go back to the build script. And also rename this VMA. Just press F2 on it. The VMA constant. F2, yes. Rename this to VMA underscore header.
Isn't VMA a single header library? Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, it's funky, but it's whatever. Okay. Now, instead of doing b.path, we want to do b.add write files. Or do we? Wait, no, actually, wait. Just remove this .path.
Float path?
Yeah. Just remove this, like after everything after it equals. Okay, sure. And you can do .root source root blah blah blah. You know. Yes, and that's equal to the B dependency VMA. You can copy that from down below. Also.
This thing.
Yeah, yes, and then we want to have the actual. You have one. Yeah. Now we want the actual header, so the vkmem and look.h there.
Oh no, you mean the actual full path?
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. And also we can remove the VMA header. Yes. Okay. Now we want to do a dot, like before the semicolon here. We want to do dot create module. No, there. Yeah. Parentheses. Yes. Okay, and now above this we want to have VMA underscore lib. You can basically copy the exact same code. Yeah, and then above. And this one is gonna be VMA lib, yes. And then below the create module for VMA lib, we only do VMA underscore lib dot add cdefine. Yeah. Add cdefine. Oh, macro, I mean macro. Sorry. And then the name here is the VMA implementation thing that ChatGPT gave you.
What? It didn't give me anything.
Yeah, it gave you something.
I haven't asked it anything about VMA yet.
Oh, but there was this VMA implementation thing. The fine.
This thing?
Yeah, oh. Yeah, basically ChatGPT. That thing, yes. Put that as a string. Here, yes. And then the value can just be string and then just have it as 1. String 1.
String?
String and then just plus 1.
How the fuck do
No. A string.
Bro,
quotes,
that was rage
quotes.
Oh,
quotes
you mean
yes.
like, bro, I was like, a type?
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck?
Nah. Okay. And then we can... do we need to... can you see if there is a thing for VMA lib dot, no, it should be fine. Okay, wait, scroll down to the exe now, or the thing where the lib or anything, where the renderer, anything. I guess the renderer. Yes, below this, after the link system library. Yes. Here you do render lib. Dot add library. No, just add library, not library path.
Well, library path is the only thing that my intelligence talks about.
Oh right, dot root module. Yeah. Dot add library. My god, add with free. Yeah. What? Why don't you have it? My god.
System? Nah.
No, it's just add library.
There is no library.
Yeah, but you don't. Your LSP is actually garbage. It's unbelievable how bad it is.
Link library.
Oh, right. Might be that. Yeah, true. My fault. And actually, there's one thing we want to do before this. Scroll up to VMA lib. Okay, so we're gonna do just like now. I don't want you to like think for yourself. Okay, just do exactly what I say that you type. Okay, right? Okay, so you do b.add library. Yeah, add library, and then now you remove this and you remove the left. I mean the right parenthesis. Yeah, and then you add that to the bottom after create module. Yes. And now at the top with add library, we do dot curly brace. Yes, and then we add the other curly brace down there before the yes. And not before create module, yes, there. Okay, great. And now at the top where we do dot and then curly braces, you do dot root module equals yes. And also do comma after create module. Yes, and remove the last comma that's on the good. Okay, now you can think for yourself again. So at the top you do dot name, yes, dot name, and you can just call this VMA. It's a string. You can't just. My God.
Sometimes I wonder, like what?
Yeah. Okay. Great. And now you can do VMA.root module.add C macro instead. Yes.
Oh, Lucas thinking that this is a rare sight, boys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we can scroll down to the render lib, and it should be pretty good, right? Okay, now in the imports for render lib, imports for render lib.
Where's the import?
My God,
Not there.
how blind can you be? They render lib import, not
I
exe.
know,
Yes.
I know, right.
Yes, also this should be above Vulkan. Oh, okay, I mean below Vulkan, but before StDB, yes. And then you do dot name equals VMA, and then you do comma dot module equals VMA header, and then you do comma there, yes. Okay. Also, if you want, you can rename render lib to just render or renderer.
By the way, guys, I'm not sure if it works that way, but do you need to spell it the same in line 93 with VMA and how you typed your name for the library? Because if you scroll up for the name above, you spelled it wrong. So if it's like it needs to be the same name, then you should.
It doesn't need to be the same name, but it should be the same name.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but I thought.
Render.
Yeah, there's an error. Just run the shit. Also, you can remove the vma.cpp if you want.
Alright.
Okay, compile this. It's gonna throw an error, but we want to know what error that is. So, sig errors, you scroll to the top.
No, I just wanted to see the full thing, but VMA.
Yeah, you don't.
That's in here. No, it's
is.
Oh, it's the wrong render, bro. We should get rid of that one.
Yeah, bro, get rid of that one. Oh wait, is render lib not the renderer?
This is the render. That one is a old one that shouldn't even be.
Yeah, but like in the build system.
Pretty sure it's the right one, but let's see.
Wait, scroll down. Scroll down. Render lib. Path. Okay, well that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. Okay.
Render. Oh my God! You got the renderer. There's no such thing as source renderer / renderer.
What? There is source render that's it.
That's not render.sig, that's renderer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm just
Bro
rage
forgot.
bait.
Bro forgot to think after 1 second.
Bro, you told me to
Okay,
stop
great.
thinking.
Yes, but then I told you to start thinking. Yeah,
But
like,
bro, how are you expecting me to start thinking if I'm not allowed to think at that? I'm supposed to start thinking.
Okay, too bad. No, wait, go back to the build system. Go back to the build system. Go back. So the renderer, you see the render.sig, renderer.sig, renderer.sig. Put that as the name of renderlib. The name, I mean the actual dot name, but you can also do it here. That is good. It's good. Just continue. Just yes.
You mean like this, capital
Okay.
R?
There's only one. Yes, sure, capital R. Renderlib also. Rename this to renderer.
Bro, you're not getting paid enough for this.
Yeah, no. Also, yes. Actually, change out the name for renderer in like the dot name to lowercase. Yeah. Yes, great. Okay, let's see. This should be good now, but it shouldn't be good because we're not actually using it currently, like you're meant to. So go to the main.sig. And then renderer, remove the slash renderer, like for the import.
Remove
Yeah.
this. Just.
Yeah, remove the slash renderer and the .sig also.
And then lowercase r?
Okay. No, it can be uppercase still.
No module, okay.
Yeah, no, because we got to add it. Go back to the build. No. Yeah, keep it uppercase. Yeah, don't take for yourself. Don't do things. Now, after, like, go back to exe imports.
Wait.
Can
we rename it reindeers? That's sick.
Reindeer.sig. What?
exe.import.
No. So here for imports, after STB.
After STB?
Yes. Do dot curly braces dot name equals renderer, but it's uppercase R. Yes. And then you do dot module equals renderer dot root module.
How do we have access to this? Isn't this coming
root.
like it's defined down here? What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sig doesn't care about order.
Undefined.
Oh no, that's actually for
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's function declarations. Yes. Put the renderer before the exe. That's the solution.
So.
Oh man, I really need to make a PR for this tomorrow.
Wait, this whole section.
This is horrendous. Yes, this whole section. Yes.
A personal record.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so.
Okay. There's an error up above, but we'll see what that is later.
That's still the same thing.
Just do sig build run. Yes.
Well, this is not really clear. Profiles, release, following exit command error. vkmem alloc h.
It's probably because it's a.h and the sig build system is a bit stupid because it thinks it's an actual header. Well, no, this should be fine in this case.
But it's probably related still with this header thing because it's exactly this line, right? Or it doesn't say it's this line, but I would assume.
Yes, and you are assuming right.
See, I'm right.
But I don't know how to fix it.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, damn.
Should we try our intern now, or should we try GPT real quick?
The code is gonna be so unclean, man.
Lucas, let's try our brain and to gather all the information we know and we have.
Yeah. Time to rewrite in JavaScript, bro. That's not. I'm gonna go to assembly before I go to JavaScript.
What's happening?
I like how confident it is. What's happening? Could it be just a cache? I don't know. Include C header, AG Vulkan headers that
Yeah,
aren't.
is it including other headers? That's a good point.
For the same file. I think we actually
Can wait, no, can you look in the GitHub for it? Use your brain.
But what? What do you mean? Check in the GitHub.
Check in the GitHub for the Vulkan allocator. Yes. Now check if there's any includes.
Oh. Oh yeah, the Vulkan is
Vulkan.h.
Yeah. But that's if Vulkan H is not defined. Maybe we should can we define this?
You can, I guess. And then we can.
I don't think any of the other headers we probably won't have.
Yes, there is a solution. There is a solution. Annoying part is we're gonna have to do it 2 times because this sucks. Okay. Go to VMA lib. After the add C macro.
After add C macro here.
Yes. Now you do VMA lib root module dot add include path. Okay. And in here we pass Vulkan headers. No, it's
just
still. Okay, what you gotta learn is Sig build system does not like strings as paths, like directly. And then Vulkan headers dot path.
Lib paths?
Oh, there's a translate C. Okay. Root. Wait. Oh no, it's Vulkan. Wait, my bad. It's Vulkan underscore dep. Vulkan headers dep. Yes. A dot path. And then you do include slash. Yes, and then we do the exact same thing for the VMA headers. You can copy paste if you want. Yes. But then it's VMA header and not VMA lib. Yes. And root. There is no root module, right? Yeah. Okay. Try to run this now. It would maybe be a different error.
No, still the same.
Okay.
Plus more reuse dependencies. More reuse dependency. Translate C.
Wait, baby. I'm gonna look at the GitHub issues for C translate. The error was cache check failed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Are you literally defining the same header as the root source of 2 different modules?
Yeah, it's because this VK allocator is stupid and essentially like it's a header and the source file at the same time. But to get the actual source for it, you have to add a define.
Isn't
Well,
that
that's
like
what I got from it.
header libraries?
Sorry, what?
I think that's normal for single header libraries.
Yeah, still stupid, I think, but you know, it works, I guess. Okay, look at solution. Go to the VS Code and just remove the .zig cache at the top.
What?
It's the fold. It's a folder.
Ah, I was like, okay. And run.
Yes. Yes.
Still the same thing. Two failed. Transitive failure. Render debug native, transitive failure. Translate C failure. Compile lib VMA debug native. Plus one more reuse dependencies. Reuse dependencies. Everything is a header and a source at the same time.
Nah. Like they can be used for the same thing.
I got the
but
solution.
Like the concept, nah. Do you even know how to?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. Two.
I don't know what to put it as.
Lucas, do you know what a boolean is?
Oh, but then it doesn't matter. I can put -1. It would be the same as 1.
No, it's put 0.
But I want it to be defined.
You want it to be defined? Well, then put 1.
But 2 is same. Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, but we do 1. That's just how it is.
It's
Anyways,
literally
yeah,
trying though, because you're including the same shit twice. You get duplicate cache entries. But it wasn't. It was already. What if we?
Yeah, but we have to use it 2 times, I believe.
What if? What if? Can't do that.
There is vma lib.rootmodule.add C source file, I guess.
I believe no. Because isn't root module vma lib isn't.
But like, is there in this stupid ass vma library? Is there no like actual source files?
Oh, there are.
No.
There are.
I thought it's a
Where?
single header lib.
Oh wait, they're just no. Well,
Shit.
Maybe not.
This is the most garbage shit ever.
Maybe it's just a header. Well, at least that's what this one also tells. Provides C compatible. However, the full implementation, which is triggered by the must be compiled as C++ or later, as it uses features from C++ such as the stdirect. This means that while the header can be included in C code, the source file contains Let's see, what else did this one talk about? It spoke about this include Vulkan, but in your build, you never tell Sig where to find the Vulkan headers when translating C. You need to add include paths VMA transition. But that's we did that just now. Avoid double translate of the same header. Add library.
I guess we can try that. Okay, so Lucas, put the cons VMA header before VMA lib.
Should I just replace it to this?
No, don't listen to AI. Listen, it's garbage. It's stupid. It doesn't understand stuff.
I'm just saying that it looks pretty good.
That looks awful, actually.
ChatGPT is right. See, Even Mr. Internet guy is saying that
No,
GPT is
just
right.
put VMA, but internet guy is actually like lower IQ than you, so I don't know, man. But
that
put
overflows, bro.
yeah, I don't think so though. This is SIG, okay? It will SIG fault if it overflows. Put the const VMA header before VMA lib
All of this stuff.
and the include path. Yes. Okay, great. And now, for the root module here, just pass in VMA header. Yeah, like remove this entire b.add translates and stuff.
Like this?
Yes. Yes.
Like so?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
I absolutely do not think this will work, but
I don't know. This one looks okay.
we can try.
I think we have good
If this doesn't work, then we try the GPT version. It's still the same issues.
Okay, but one last thing we can do before we do GPT. Go back to the thing and then in the VMA lib, in the config here, after root module. No, after those root module. Inside of the add library.
What? Here. Okay.
Yes. After it.
After it?
Yes, you do dot language.
There's no dot
Is there no language anymore?
How you cannot call me low IQ after you undefined behavior Vulkan handle extension methods. That's just rude.
What?
By the way, Harold, today I've been thinking about if I ever get a license plate on my car, I will like call it Zig as the letters and 025 for the number for Zig 25.
Yeah, that's good. The best language ever. Anyways, I gotta scream at people on the internet, so I'll be back in a minute. Well, it's actually
Okay.
English as a chat, but sure.
I think this...
Because I really did not understand what it meant.
I'm just saying that... Wait... No, not the Vulkan headers, just the VMA. Yeah. Vulkan headers, path.
But why would you want to compile the VMA header into library in the first place?
I just want the... wait. I'm thinking. Use a unclear identifier, VM header. Yeah, wait, I don't call it that anymore.
What is this slop AI is giving you?
Sure. I got this. This. Easy peasy. Fuck. No field or member function. Add macro in build steps. What?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let you figure this out, man.
I'm gonna cook, bro.
Now, man, get the intern on it. That's an intern time.
I'm sorry.
These interns are not good with SIG because they don't understand it.
They're
because
fine.
Updates.
No, they do. They understand it way more than your fucking the conversational agent because it has full context. It's got all that information juice.
Lucas, yeah, sure. No, Damon, sadly not. Like AI is very outdated on SIG because SIG updates so much.
Yeah, for the conversational one, because it's when it's looking for its information, it's like fucking Googling it, like with the...
Damn, we're back to the same issues now.
Yeah, and now the code is 10 times uncleaner.
No, it's 2 lines shorter actually, or 3. Think about that. Think about your lines now.
Sure, but there's still like such a better way of doing this. Like you can just do the create module on the like. Yeah, there's a way to make it way cleaner.
They violate pointer semantics and province and the no null province and type layout since the size of Vulkan handle is implementation defined. It does not happen to work because it happens to be compatible size on your plat happens not to be 0 and happens not to have pointer metadata, but it's very, very undefined behavior. I think he's right there, Harold.
Lucas, you and him are like the most low IQ people I've ever met, except like Damon's brain rot terminals, and yes, those are people. So you know, like
hey, you're making me one right now, so
yeah, but I gotta work first.
Are we gonna take the risk of letting the AI cook? The intern cook?
yeah, you don't have any changes that are fucking.
Yeah, no.
Just say build and fix. That's all you gotta say.
Build and fix.
Build.
Bro, it's gonna be great. It's gonna have to
you to the dark side.
Yes, this is not good. What was the thing? I forgot. Claude.
Just type Claude.
All right.
Welcome.
Should I run that? Maybe
Yeah,
try. Nah.
No, don't.
Can you?
You just have to do npm. You gotta do npm like update anthropics.
NPM.
We'll just run with this.
In the terminal.
Can you add?
Actually, no. One of the recent updates is really fucking nice. It's actually worth updating it. It's got the plan mode. Yeah, where it says npm I-G at anthropic AI/cause. Like when you done with it.
Yeah, we're Vulkan. Oh, our SIG project. All right.
Damn, after this task runs, you should update it because that fucking plan thing. I think you'll like it too. Because then it does like a whole like plan, and then you can look at it, and then you can actually well, I think you already have that part, but the new part about it is you can actually configure, and then it'll like give you a checklist, and you can choose which one. So it's really nitpicking. It doesn't really just do whatever it thinks it should do. It'll actually ask you, and you can answer some questions first.
Huh. Wait. Okay. Maybe. Oh no. What is it suggesting? VMA. Sure. This is peak developing right now. Do you want? Sure. Now I need to add the VMA library linkage to main. This is so man, this is so sketchy. I don't know, bro. I will see.
What is VMA?
Vulkan memory allocator. So it's just gonna help with the memory allocation for GPU like stuff. Yeah. And it's like actually pretty nice. It would be nice to just have a C project because then we could just use it, but now I have no idea how to connect it to a SIG project.
Alright, now it's gonna get them to try to build, so if there's any...
Yeah.
What I'm realizing is that this internet man is actually way lower IQ than I ever thought. Like he could literally be the like he could cast in the next Idiocracy movie. Like I'm not even kidding, bro. Nice man.
I don't know, bro. He's actually pretty damn smart. Like this guy does some pretty cool stuff. You wouldn't know.
What has he done?
You don't know, bro. Wait.
Yeah, I don't know. How could I know?
You don't know, bro. He can explain what he does. He does some crazy shit, bro. You can pointer to a locally defined opaque into a Vulkan handle that you don't know The size of the Vulkan handle is not a
The
point.
size of opaques are just it is a pointer with type safety, and when you do pointer cast, you just change the type safe. Like pointer cast is just because it's nice to use. There's nothing with it. Like opaques are always the same size, same alignment. Doesn't care. Any opaque, same thing. Opaques are all the same.
Not really. Well, no.
No. What's the
No.
difference with opaques, man?
Wait.
It's just type safety.
3.1.
They all have the size
Fixing
of a pointer,
a link
and they
here?
all have alignment of 1.
No, well, I mean, not when you do compare when
Okay,
you
hold
go
on, wait. What is it trying to do? Zig fetch. What is
Yeah,
this?
it's just getting the GitHub. So it's updating the build.song song. Okay, do you want to? Sure. As long as it's still just taking. Wait, open. As long as it's just taking the Vulkan memory allocator, it's fine. Okay, what is now? Now, okay, now it changes to. But it has. That's interesting because we have to use 16 if you want to use C++. But let's see what that does. I think now it's starting to. There's some weird shit that it's because it should be 14.
You could just say no, do something differently.
I
Like if you
could do
feel
that.
like it's yeah, you can if it feel like it's going off on a different direction. That's why like each step you have a chance to be like no.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now we're changing it from. Yeah, that's fine. Now it's gonna fetch.
Why is it?
Yeah, I think it's weird that it's fetching the same basically over again. Maybe slightly different hash version, which is still interesting. But the Vulkan handle itself is not guaranteed.
I think it's probably just figuring out your Zig like structure because like Harold was saying, like it's outdated, but it's actually like grabbing the proper API step by step.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that it should be modifying the sig.son. Like that should be still fine. I'm pretty sure. Itself is not guaranteed to have a pointer and should not be treated as such. Let's see. Now it's changed. Yes, now it's doing correcting. That is better. And sure, that I can also.
You probably just needed a minute to kind of catch where you were at, you know?
Yeah.
Just trying to figure shit out.
Yeah, that you can do. Okay. Thoughts on holders?
No, hell no.
I'll do the behavior of wait. Okay, to do initialize VM properly, Vulkan mem. No. Well, okay, you can do that because I'm gonna do that either way. But I will. Yeah, okay, build yes, just to see if it builds. Perfect, the build succeeded. Let me update it to wait. Okay, wait.
There you go ahead now, build it yourself normally.
Damn, bro, you should like.
Okay, it actually builds. Holy shit! Harold, why do you suck so much? The thing just works.
What?
I don't know. It's.
What did you do? Can I see the build system? What did it do? Okay, well the code is unclear as fuck, but who cares?
This is still the same as we left it before, so this didn't change. We did do some
But
weird
what
shit.
has changed?
This is still the same as well as we had it, basically.
So what changed?
The thing that changes this part down here, where it let's see, it didn't mess around here, but let's see.
They added the whole library. The renderer can look up, like, just look at it.
No, that
go
existed
back, the whole
already.
chunk
This was here already.
Oh, okay.
We just moved it from being down here to being up above. But yeah, the only thing that
you literally did that. But like, what
Yeah,
did
I'm
it
saying-
change? I don't see any difference.
I don't know, bro. It's literally this. It just fixed probably like we added the wrong thing as a module. That's probably the only thing that was wrong. Everything else seems to be the same. I think it literally
What?
just
I don't see why.
we just took
Hey.
up the wrong thing as a module, probably.
I don't see
Yeah,
how
it was
that's my fault.
downloading a different. It downloaded a different
Oh yeah,
URL.
it's
and it hooked
it's
it up.
changed also the VMA. Some
Yeah.
hashes.
And
no,
how was I
it's-
supposed to know that?
It's back to the default hash. So it's changed it and changed it back. Like what the fuck? It's fucking trolling us.
Well, well, no. With the question you asked it probably was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then it figured out, was like, oh shit, this is what you're actually doing, and then fixed your tiny error that
I'm
you
not
had.
really sure. Does it? That probably says what it did.
Like, yeah, read,
After the build,
yeah.
added the correct
Okay.
VMA dependency with the version 3.10 to proper hash. Well, I don't know if that was really
Great.
configure the build set
Uh,
only library. Use translate with VMA implementation macro. That was already there. Fixed added missing field to the renderer struct. Yeah, but this is irrelevant. This is nothing to do with the build system. This is just me trying to figure shit out.
Okay.
Verify the build.
Can we make the shit clean now?
Well, you I guess you can do a PR on that, bro. Or do you want
It's like 2 lines.
Okay,
Yes,
what do you want to
it's
change?
It's 2 lines. Okay, so first of all, rename VMA translate to just VMA, I suppose.
Okay, so just VMA. Like this.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, and then you do the dot create module here. Yeah, and then for yes, and now basically you can remove this const VMA module,
Yes.
and I can do VMA.root module for both of this.
For both
Well,
of
it's actually no, just do VMA. Just do VMA.
Yeah, I was
Remove this. Yeah, VMA, and you can remove the space there. Also, you should have add macros before include paths, because it's kind of like in C, you know. It is cleanliness.
Huh?
Yes. Scroll down because we want to remove a thing. It's called as VMA. You can. It's not. No. Just press it. Just rename it to VMA. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Great. Okay.
Anyways, let's get back to the chat with this guy who don't know Sig.
Slot machine changing hashes is crazy. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. But hey, I think we might actually have it now. So yeah, this is some crazy thing. I didn't it should have generated a Claude thing, right? I don't see it.
No. If you click the, because you have 3 options, you got yes, and then always use this command, and then no, and you didn't do the always use this command, then it'll save it to the config file. So you haven't created one yet.
Oh, okay.
You could just add it to your ignore right now, anyways. Just do
No, I just
Claude.
I don't want the .cloud file. That's the thing. So it's fine.
Oh, you just were gonna delete it.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Do I need to? Sir, it's in the C's. Nah, indexes.
Yes, I know. It's in this. It says the. Hey.
Oh, fine stuff with that. Wait, guys, what are we talking about in the chat about right now?
Okay, so my guy, basically, what I understood is that he thought that I was doing undefined behavior with the Vulkan handles because I was doing so many pointer casts with them. Only thing is that pointer cast doesn't really change anything because it's just opaques, and opaques are all the same. Like opaques are only there for type safety and to be nice.
But
That's why they're here.
But that depends if it's this that we spoke about yesterday, about how many like alignments on the pointers there are.
Opaques always have alignment of 1.
Yeah, but like, can't there also be like different sizes on the pointers? Like you can have.
No.
4.
Pointers are always the same size.
No, because malloc returns 8, but you can have also where they have just 4.
What?
Yeah. So you can fit like some pointers only need like 4, and then you can fit them like 2 in 1.
Well, that is some C bullshit. Like over here in SIG, pointers are always the same size.
And then you can also have, like, depending on that, you could have like something that takes 8, but the pointer actually uses 4, and then you have some metadata in the other 4.
Yeah, sure. Like pointers are just numbers, so technically you can do that. But like opaques don't work like that. Opaques are just a pointer with type safety and like a bunch of nice compile time stuff.
Index is not a pointer. Pointer is an address to memory. Index is an offset that does not define a memory location by itself.
Yes, sure. But like in this context, it doesn't really matter because we're talking about Vulkan and not OpenGL. So.
Right. I don't know. I'm still like very confused. Like, wait, but opaques, aren't they like? Yes, pointers are pointer sized. Harold is correct there, but pointers are not just numbers, and index is not pointer sized by any definition.
Okay, well, wait, a pointer is not what? A pointer is not always what? Huh?
It's not, wait. Pointers are pointer sized. Harold is correct there, but pointers are not just numbers, and the index is not pointer sized by any definition. You int PTR underscore wants to know your location.
Bro is in another universe. What? Like pointers in SIG at least? I don't know what you guys are doing in C and C++. Over there it's chaos, it's anarchy, like. But over here in Iceland, SIG, you know, here where we actually have like rules that we follow, we have something called usize, and that's pointers.
But
and it's always pointers.
You also have, but the Vulkan is using C pointers.
Oh, you're oh no, you guys don't know. Okay, I should have told you guys. So the C pointer thing with the like brackets, it's like a normal pointer, but it just tells SIG like, hey, I don't know if this is one pointer or a trillion, or if it's like if it's an array or what is this. Like it just doesn't guarantee type safety, but it works exactly like a normal pointer.
Wait. I'm exclusively talking about even SIG here, because SIG is using LLVM just like C is.
But you know
no, it's not. But you can make it use that.
There's one difference between array syntax in C and pointer syntax, that you can do size of array, and then you get the actual size of the array. But if you do it for a normal pointer in C, you get the size of a pointer, so just 8 bytes. And that's like even worse, because they like don't behave the same, you know.
Man, I gotta go open up Miro for this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what a C pointer in SIG actually is, okay? Because you guys think it's something special. But I don't think special here is
the same as a pointer. You mean pointer to opaque. Opaque is definition not sized. Opaque is by definition not sized.
Opaques don't exist without pointers. You cannot have an opaque. You have to have a pointer to an opaque.
I'm so confused.
So it doesn't really matter.
As a whole, I'm just generally confused with this conversation. I'm just like, what the
okay. But you see, if we have this here in SIG, right?
Yeah.
You see an array of U8.
Yeah.
And let's say we have a pointer of U8, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, in C, this here, like, in C, you would do like U8 star. And that technically is an array and a pointer because you can do pointer arithmetic on it, right?
He's saying you're correct, but you're mixing terminology.
Mixing terminology? What? But like, who cares about terminology?
Well, that's kind of important.
No. Sorry, T-Chef, you're cutting out.
Yeah, you're cutting off a bit, T-Chef.
Yeah, damn, bro, I'm in Greek, bro. My Wi-Fi is good.
Yeah, those Greeks, they fell off, man. They don't have that good old technology anymore. Yeah, anyways, so essentially, because SIG, when you import a header, for example, it can't guarantee if it's an array or just a pointer because it's the same in C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we have this, because this basically says to SIG like, hey, I don't know if this is an array or a pointer, and then SIG will just drop some type safety. That's all it is.
We need to see this in some assembly or something.
Okay, but like technically,
right now, how does it treat it then? Like a pointer, only one.
Well,
Like
it's just a normal pointer, but it just doesn't have as much type safety.
Okay, Harold, let me give you an example that is maybe the simplest for you to understand. For one, SIG pointers all make the non-null promise. It's already undefined if you ever get a Vulkan null into that.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, but if that happens, Vulkan is gonna crash out and kill you, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. I should have mentioned that also. Technically, this array thing here, because SIG can't guarantee that this is not null also. So it's both like it's just a very like not type safe thing. That's all it is. Okay. Like this C array thing is basically a pointer that you don't know how many like things it has, and you don't know if it's null or not. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
But what he's talking about is that if Vulkan returns null, and we're not checking that, but you don't need to check that.
Do you know what pointer province is? I don't know what it is. Can you explain?
What do you when does Vulkan return null?
T-Chef, I didn't hear what T-Chef said again.
What null? Like when does Vulkan return null?
No. What do you know? What pointer province is? Do I pronounce that correct? Provenance.
Province.
Provenance.
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know it either.
Well, I'm a C programmer. I don't know pointer safety.
What's pointer safety?
Pointer.
Pointer province is a concept.
Apparently it's just to do with ownership, but like SIG doesn't really have that. And it's like all managed by Vulkan at all times.
That are known as the shadow state is a part of the abstract machine used by compilers to perform optimization and enforce safety rules, even though it's not present in the final compiled binary. Primitive promise is to enable safe and aggressive compilers. Okay, for example, if two compilers are derived from different allocations to the compiler can assume they do not alias each other, allowing it to optimize code pattern like by eliminating the check since x cannot be modified by writing to y. Without promise, such optimization would be unsafe because compiler couldn't guarantee that y doesn't point to the same memory as x. Inverse promise is formally to govern unsafe code, ensuring that a pointer arithmetic and conversions respect the original allocation boundaries. A pointer province is tied to the allocation it's originated from.
Yo, T-Chef.
Yeah.
See,
you gotta get
LLVM. That's
Cowsay and LOLCat.js.
Oh, what should I do?
Get Cowsay and LOLCat.js.
It's potentially non-null semantics.
Okay.
All kinds of.
I know what.
No, I guess I'll have to send you a screenshot.
Have to read in on LLVM to maybe even understand a little bit more. He says a pointer. A pointer to LLVM, basically, that SIG also uses. It's not just an address, it's a provenance, information of origin, aliasing rules, potentially non-null semantics, and all kinds of other things LLM uses. This is why it's very easy to have all kinds of different undefined behavior when you treat something that is not a pointer as a pointer and do such cast. There's a limited value such cast to do.
Okay, so
saying that on Twitch or YouTube. Was
What?
writing that in
YouTube.
chat.
YouTube.
YouTube chat.
Okay, so what?
Who's saying that in chat? What you're reading out all the time?
It's the JZK572.
The internet guy.
Yes. Okay, but
I don't know.
We'll take it
you
here.
don't see him?
He
Yeah, I
is.
don't know. It ain't important. You don't gotta read it anyways. It's
He's
just
right there.
Yep. Okay, but so he's talking about LLVM. So basically, SIG has LLVM as a backend, but mainly no. But it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be the same anyways. But the thing with pointer cast is that SIG understands that like pointer cast for opaques doesn't really do anything, so it probably just removes it and just like gives it a raw value for those functions, because like in SIG or in C or C++, like what you write is exactly what's happening. Well, at least for the most part, we're not talking about C++, but in C, in SIG it's not exactly what you're writing. It's like SIG will do some small optimizations and will just like know stuff, especially for opaques. And that's kind of why opaques exist like at all. It's kind of to guide the compiler, and then it doesn't do actual pointer casts or do anything special with the assembly.
I mean, I think still like there's so much still, like for me it's just a lot of confusion still. I'm like, whoa, what? Something like that I need to consider? What? It's just
Nah,
like
you don't gotta consider that. This man is just scaring you, dude.
kinda have to consider it. I need to see like why does I thought I was done with pointers when I started to understand you could have just pointers to pointers, Just look at the disassembly.
Oh no.
Bruh, there's more to pointers? That's crazy. I can also give you another example that would actually break your implementation 100%. Okay?
Okay, but just gonna, before you say anything, I think our implementation works pretty okay because we have successfully acquired a physical device. So this is kind of like saying that Rockstar couldn't make a functional GTA 5 10 years after it has worked perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, about what implementation are we talking about?
I can show. The Vulkan lib is completely free to define the handle as a U128 and use a large value.
Why would it do that?
Well, it's completely free to do it, and that's
sure, but like why it doesn't do that?
In which case, your caster would, as minimum, result in type slicing and just crash, because it's not a pointer or a pointer sized by definition of that library. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, here's a pretty good example. So imagine you have a cookie clicker, right? And then you have someone that clicks 1 trillion times, and then the cookie like wraps around. Think about that. Like we gotta take that into account. No. Like it doesn't matter because no one's gonna do that, man. Like no sane human stores a pointer as a U128, and yes, if it were stored like that, it would probably crash. But I think also SIG translate C would probably crash before our program crashed. Or it would just define it as a number, and then we would be like, why the hell is this a number? And it wouldn't be an opaque, so I don't think it would crash. But it would just be weird, and I don't like, if there's anyone who's definitely not gonna do it, it is the Kronos group. Like they would definitely not do something like that.
Basically, this is what he's talking about, the instance being equals to an opaque type.
Yeah, but opaque, like still, opaques are all the same. Opaques are literally only like to be nice. They're just candy for your eyes.
What should you change to fix it? What should you change?
Is it just creating our own type and then having inside of the type the instance pointer which comes from the Vulkan library?
Nah, that's okay, Lucas. That's literally like storing a pointer as a U size. Like what is the difference? Absolutely nothing.
I don't know, bro. I'm just what should we be doing? Because it's not a pointer or a pointer size by definition of the library. The current implementation will probably work on your platform. Yes, I'm just saying it's both undefined and kinda cursed.
How is it cursed? Like, this is not even. This is pretty usual in
Yes,
SIG.
a wrapper would be the correct approach in SIG since they remove using namespace.
I don't know why we would be using namespace. Like, I don't know. Bro is either like he's probably right back in like SIG 1. I mean like 0.1, but it's like SIG 0.16. So I don't know what is
Guys, what are you doing? Are you doing like that? You have an opaque instance, and you're just assigning that to the instance you get from Vulkan, or what are you doing?
Nah, okay. I'll show you in Miro.
Bro.
Lucas, you watching?
Yeah. Jay said K should just join the call and also talk like.
Yeah, man, get that man. Okay, so imagine a pointer, right? On a 32-bit system, that is a U32. On a 64 one, it's a U64, aka a U size, right?
Yeah.
So let's say we have this to use an opaque, essentially like void pointer. Well, sort of. You can pretend, right? And this would literally be the same as just having a U size, right? So if I do like what do we say? We do pointer from int, and then we would pass like whatever. It's not gonna do any difference because at the end of the day it's just numbers, and the same for opaques because like this opaque here.
What do you mean?
Opaque, yeah, I guess. Like if we have const a here, and that's an opaque, a very beautiful opaque in my mind actually. Blah blah blah, and it's a point, of course. You can declare it like that. I don't know. And then we have b. Like technically, these in the type system are not the same, right? They are not the same, but they both are in reality, like when it comes to like assembly. Well, assembly doesn't have U size, but you get the point. They both use U sizes, so it's kind of like doing int cast from A to B,
But you already lose provenance going U size to pointer to U size. Cast is already illegal in certain scenarios.
No, because SIG will just understand that it's like like opaques don't actually, well, they do exist in LLVM, but SIG will probably just like I don't get this provenance garbage. Because provinces are like just like memory ownership, but Vulkan owns it all, so it's fine. And pointers, like I'm pretty sure SIG is smart enough to understand when you're like dereferencing things, anyways. So ownership isn't really a big worry. But this is on C++.
I don't think it's like directly the like who owns the memory. It's more about how the compiler can optimize to use that pointer.
Yeah, and also if you think that SIG is like optimizing too much for you, LLVM though, is saying.
How you are doing it right now, it feels like the thing I did when I did my operating system.
What did you do then?
Yeah, I just did like int cast and into pointer stuff because like I need to access the memory address for like MMIO and stuff.
Yeah, no, I see.
But yeah, I don't get this province thing right now. It would be nice if I would understand it. It's not even defined as okay again.
Yeah, I don't understand these provinces. I've never ever had an issue with them, and I think I would probably know about them if they had caused an issue. And if they're not causing issues, it's probably fine.
In that case, it would be a dangling pointer when you cast it to a pointer which already has undefined. Wait, I forgot to read the rest of the text. It's not even defined as some allocation in Vulkan though. It could easily be an index, and that is not a pointer. And it probably is on some platforms. In that case, it would be a dangling pointer when you cast it to a pointer which already has undefined semantics.
Okay, but even if it was technically, let's say on some platform, it's gonna be a number. It's not gonna be like that for Vulkan, but we can pretend, okay? So let's say there is a usize in like Mac, and there is a pointer in I don't know, Rust OS. Okay, like it doesn't matter because the external functions that we're loading are gonna take in the same shit anyways, and at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a number that we make into another, like that we just pass around to Vulkan functions, and Vulkan will just like do whatever it wants with that. Like it doesn't matter.
I guess Vulkan still
And so this is like the most C++ garbage I've ever heard. Like get this C++ mindset out of my eyes, bro. Like that is provinces are gonna name classes soon. Like yeah, you know those SIG classes.
I don't think provinces has to do anything with C++ object oriented. It's literally within every like.
Yeah. No.
It's so just LLVM. I don't know what like. I just remember the example that the thing gave, but that was something just with pointers being able to understand more. It's like I don't know. Is it like metadata on them?
I don't know, man. Ask
So-
Linus Torvalds.
Yeah, probably. And if it didn't happen, and if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it.
Yes.
Fact. This is how computers and LLM works. LLM,
Okay, great.
LLVM, bro. I forgot the V there. Oh no. You're gonna learn it in the day you have to fix your first time traveling bug that you should never write undefined behavior. I think that's
I don't know, man.
I think it's like for us it's not an issue at the moment, but I do think like if it is an issue, we'll definitely run into it at some point, and then it will be a pain of an ass to fix. But right now I don't even understand like really 100% like what we'll
Also, I don't know how provinces has to do anything with the SIG type system. But sure. Like what you got to understand with SIG is that when you do pointer cast or when you do random shit, like that's not actually what's happening in the assembly. It's not like C where if you do something stupid, it's gonna look stupid in the assembly. Like it's fine. Also, SIG has like warnings for when things are undefined, but it doesn't keep track of them when it comes from C. But if your C library uses different pointers on different platforms, I think you're doing something very wrong. So I don't know, man.
I will do the Vulkan allocator, Vulkan memory allocator inside of the init directly for now, because it's not directly Vulkan, it's just an extended thing on top of it. Well, actually, I'm gonna be needing it inside of that. Maybe I should put it in there as well. We'll see.
Okay. So
different points on different platforms for a 32-bit system. Don't you need 32-bit pointers?
yes. But like the only two things that are going to exist are U32 and like U64, and like I think that pointers in C and SIG are smart enough to like change depending on where you're compiling for, so it's fine. Also, can I just point it out that the internet guy said I have worked with SIG, yes, and about 40 other languages. I mean, in that case, I have technically worked with about 20 languages because I've written Hello World in like 20 languages. So if you're counting Hello Worlds, yes. But I don't believe anyone has written 40 languages. Like I don't like written in 40 languages.
No, that guy for real. He knows. Like I have talked with that guy a lot. He has for real. Like he is not over exaggerating. Like he is pretty crazy.
Okay. Up 20 yeah, okay, that's fine. But okay. How do you work with assembly? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what do you like program a CUDA course for NVIDIA or something?
He is doing something crazy. I think he can write if he wants to share more about his work. But for real, like this guy, he finds bugs or like I don't know. It's crazy when he explains. Like he finds other
apparently he can find bugs. He can find bugs in places that don't even like that actually work. That's pretty crazy. Finding bugs in places that work.
Like
yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
To see this, he finds the bug before it happens. He found our undefined behavior before it even real undefined behavior.
Yeah, there he said what he does. It's that's crazy stuff.
reverse engineer Windows. I ain't trusting anyone who touches Windows, man.
No, but
Like, if you're touching the Windows anyways...
But he's fixing it. He's fixing it. That's the thing.
Damn, it's not like good programming in that case. He's just like mentally unstable.
Oh my god.
Like, that's not a way you can be sane and touch Windows code. Like, damn. Okay, well, great, I guess. I don't know.
What am I doing? I'm doing this wrong.
I don't know, man. Like, sure, he's a smart guy, I guess, with assembly, but like, you know, I don't think he understands that's the Sig magic.
I think you are over-exaggerating Sig magic. It's not that powerful as you describe it to be.
Well, maybe not like that powerful, but it's still like good enough to actually like make your programs run, I guess. I don't know.
I guess. Like Sig is pretty.
Like, I mean, I think you're right.
Yes.
Because like our program will break regardless if Sig updates the next time. So I think like this will be more problematic than the UB we've been writing.
But I kind of want to run into that.
I mean,
issue, to be honest, because then we could actually figure out and try to solve it and understand it. But right now it's like it's too much for me to even be like I will be fixing something I don't really fully understand. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, I see. You want to run into the issue first.
What did you say, T-Chef? You need to fix your stuff, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm sitting on the balcony enjoying the view. I don't know, 100 meters up on a skyscraper. Yeah.
Wait, what the the fuck?
Kind of impressive how like shit the Greek internet is. Like, it's fabulous, you know. They were like the most advanced civilization for a part of the time, you know. Now they're here and they can't
They
even have
can only
internet.
do like Pythagorean theorem, bro. Like internet is a little bit too
Yeah, man.
No. I think it's because like I'm at the 500th room in this thing, and it's like very far away from every Wi-Fi improver or something.
I guess it.
Right, I don't have a D in it for this one, so we'll have to do an actual VMA, but maybe I should make a actual class for it. Class, bro, what's happening to me?
Wait, is the internet guy on the Discord server?
What?
If he's on the server, beat his ass. Get him.
He is on this server. Good, move fast, break stuff. When break stuff, fix break stuff. The Greek can't even figure out plumbing.
Okay, the first two things he wrote, it's literally my programming style, if I'm gonna be honest.
Physical device. Okay, this one's a wait. What? Expected a optional pointer, but it found okay, so I need to change a little bit stuff. Oh. Why isn't the physical device? Bro, I'm retarded, I just realized. These things. Pointer? To see. Okay, now we can continue. And let's see, probably pointer cast. Expected malloc struct physical device found C struct. Yeah, so probably pointer cast. There's the opaque he was talking about.
Which one?
In here.
Here.
Expected this found opaque. But it's fine.
Okay.
I will just do this. Fuck. To see expected. All of this, but this, yeah, okay. All of this is just pointer cast, right? Even though if I'm doing a bro, why?
Oh
no.
I see. Use the pointer cast and remove the dot to C, I guess.
No, I have to do. Don't I?
No,
have to
remove the dot to C. No, you don't need it.
I don't.
I see the issue, and it's just because C is garbage.
Hey, you take that back.
No, I ain't taking that back. It's just the truth. I'm not gonna deny it anymore.
Okay, let's see. Root source file struct them has no member name. What the fuck did I try to do?
The AI tried to do that.
No, I tried to do this actually.
You tried to do that? Okay.
VMA allocator. That should be the thing because capital W. Yes. I'm getting a bit tired, all right. Bro, what am I doing? How tired am I? All right, let's see. Expected type found. Okay, how do I go about this then? No. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Const. Did I put const in front of it? Of course I did. Let's see. Valid type of cint ignored. Right. Should do a Vulkan check here.
Okay, guys, I think I will gotta go now.
Yep, sounds good.
Guys.
See ya. Bye bye.
Good night.
See ya later.
Guys.
Bye bye.
Yo, hello.
Expected type. Hello. What? And
Guys. I gotta go now. See ya. Good night.
Okay.
okay. Bye bye. Okay. Boom. Fuck. Expected type found. Okay. That's undefined symbol.
All right, intern. Tell him to build fix.
What if I damn. Render that init undefined symbol, so it doesn't find the symbols for this. Triangle next episode. Oh god, yeah. Wait, what is this? The Greek can't even figure out what episode is the triangle dropping. I need to make sure I catch that one. Well, if we're gonna continue talking about these things, probably gonna be a while. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's okay. Alright. That has to do something with the compilation, right? Let's see. I can see that VMS has been properly implemented in the render sig file with the correct initial cleanup. Let me help you run the product first. Let me see what's happening when the run. Yes. When will we get the triangle? We will probably get it sometime soonish. Okay, now it wants to change again the field. Let's see, what does it do? Oh no. Actually, wait. Can I just... I will just stop it real quick and I will do a push and a commit so we just have it because I don't want... This should be still be fine, but besides that, yes. It. Wow, add dot. What the fuck happened? What the fuck did it do? How did it...
What's the issue now?
I don't know, What? We're gonna get the triangle at some point. Pretty sure about it. Bruh. Like so. Yeah, probably like it's gonna be a few episodes before we get a triangle. But then it's not far off from a cube, and when it's not far off a cube, we'll get those multiplayer stuff working. I'm not gonna add Amagui. I don't think so. What the fuck? What file was so fucking huge? Did it add some weird ass... What did it add? Ah, okay, whatever.
What happened?
Next episode switching to C++. Next episode switching to C++. Episode after that, rendering pipeline complete. No. No. Ah. But yeah, let's see. I will let it do that now. What will be next? So if we see here, we have like implementing this, and this will allow us to do the images, and then we'll have shaders. Pipeline will be soon. Push constants. Why are we doing push constants before the graphics pipeline? I would do them after, but sure. Graphics pipeline, and then let's see. Bam, 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 bam. And there will be a triangle. So this is like, depending on how many hours I have, 2 or 3 episodes. Bro had a cash blob. Bro is saying sorry to probabilistic model. Yes. Yes. I'm saying sorry to it.
Oh, Zig build run?
Yeah, let's see. Add static library. Sure. Create module inside of that. Sure. And then it's doing a bit of a switcheroo. And okay.
Link system library? Sounds fancy.
No,
So you're doing SpacetimeDB and Vulkan?
Yeah, we're using SpacetimeDB and Vulkan. But those are systems. The Vulkan memory allocator is not a system library. So, what would it? No, it shouldn't remove that. But okay, I will let it remove it and let it figure it out that it shouldn't remove that. It's a little you keep prompting it until it compiles. Sure, we can automate that process. No, I don't want to automate, because if it does something that is completely horrendous, I don't want to allow it to do it. So I always check what the fuck it's trying to do next. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he not on. I just let it cook normally, and then if it sucks, I just revert. I get like, get stash, get drop, stir stash drop.
Yeah, now it does the same mistake that it did last time. It's probably gonna figure it out that yeah, it shouldn't do that. But we'll let it go with it. Let it have a little bit of fun. If it compiles
it's building. It's building.
If it runs, yeah, so now run with now it understands, because now it reads the run with the environment variable to display backtrace, but also to understand that it should excellent. The enemy issue is now resolved. The build succeeded. What?
What? I think it lied. Go build.
Wait, that shouldn't. No, that shouldn't be right. No, I refuse to believe. Oh my god.
Nah, we saw air. Yeah, it fucking lied.
Yeah, it lied. Oof, thank God. I was like, that shouldn't be right at all. Ah, but wait. It's another reason it's not correct. I don't even have spacetime running, and it needs spacetime to run. Okay, it actually did.
Oh my god, it built. It built.
It
knew. It knew.
That's bullshit. It's wrong.
It knew, and it was like, fuck you.
That's wrong. It shouldn't. No. Oh wait. No. Okay. Wait. What? No. Hey. Yo. Bro. No. This is wrong. This is wrong. No. This works, but that's wrong because we. Well, no. Wait. It does. No. Ah. Okay. It does it like this. But it should also be using C++ 14. I'm pretty sure it should be that. Yeah.
Hey, you're perfect.
Perfect. Now I want to see that it actually frees everything when it's done. So we're gonna go to the main. Wait, what the fuck? Whatever. And then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see that all of the freeze also works. Let's see. Everything seems to be fine. Great. How can you run something like Valgrind or something like that with this? I would like to see the memory not being for all the epileptics out there. Was a good run. Square is close enough to a triangle. Bro. It's crazy, right? It's a bit interesting because I wasn't expecting it to actually. Okay, it added it back. Well, that's good. Excellent, the issue is now resolved, the build succeeded, and the program is running. The error we're seeing now is about the database connection, WebSocket connection localhost, which is unrelated to it is runtime error from a spacetime database component trying to connect to the server. Running perfect, I have successfully resolved the VM, blah blah blah. Build successful, no more VMA undefined symbols errors. Runs the program, starts. I would like to know what the key fix was adding the VMA implementation as a C++ source file, not to the executable. Wait, to the not. Why did I not there? Source file to the executor and linking with libcpp. The current error you're seeing is unrelated to the VM. Yeah, that I understand. Okay, your setup is now complete and ready to use. Okay, wait. So it literally was just this thing, which is kind of funny because that's literally what we also do with this thing, standard library.
Yeah, probably.
No, StDB. That's not standard library. What the fuck am I? I'm too tired. Bro. I'm Vulkan.
It saw that and was like, oh, I can do the same thing maybe.
Yeah, a bit of a weird place to do it, but okay, yeah, it actually needs. I was thinking we wouldn't need this, but maybe we do. Add C++ fix problem. Yes. Now I'll just rewrite everything in C++ and we're good to go. Am I right, boys?
Sure.
Ooh, you're right.
Yes, I am always right. Alright. So, I don't know, wait, what time do I need to wake up tomorrow? Oh yeah, basically I don't have to because I'm not gonna attend the first lecture tomorrow.
Oh, nice. You can be up a little bit more.
I can be up a little bit more. I guess.
Let the intern cook a bit.
No, bro, we're only using that when build systems gets weird.
That's what it's perfect for, man.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to fucking waste time arguing with fucking ChatGPT about some shit it doesn't know.
But Harold, why?
Mm.
You know this, right? So
Sure, there's a fancier way that Harold can do it. It just
yeah.
the logic's there now, but now Harold can make it a
Link
one-liner.
lib CPP. What the fuck, bro? My dog. Okay, go up to imports, please. After imports, after the comma. Okay, not those imports. I'm never talking about those imports. Yeah, not below imports, not in import. Yes, below. Yes, do dot link lib. I mean, lib CPP. Yes, equals true, and then you can remove that stupid ass function. I hate those functions. They're ugly. They're disgusting.
Wait, which one?
Unbelievably bad. The exe.link libc after the cl source file.
This thing.
Cl source file? I guess.
Well, you need to add the defines in it though, right? So.
It's. Yeah. I mean. That's.
Rewrite in Mandarin, Chinese.
Ugly.
Yes. Bro is thinking about waking up. I am thinking about waking up. Guys, wake up. The future is now. I'm telling you guys. Another epileptic attack.
Like it might have just kind of cooked that up because of like how it's structured, you know. Cause...
Yeah. I don't know, but should this... It's so weird because this one is like here, and then this it's like the same. I guess because add source file, but it's still like I'm reading also here like Yeah. I guess if it whatever. We'll continue with the Vulkan memory allocator a little bit longer. I think we can afford that. I'm not gonna sleep yet. I should probably. My back hurt. Let's see here, Vulkan images. So allocated image, VK image view, and then I guess all of that will always be relevant to a image. Yeah. What do they do with that? They have the draw image size will match the window. Yeah. Hard coding the draw format to 32-bit float. Okay. And then create image view. But where do they do this? No, at the end of init swaption, let's create it. Huh. That is like let's see new draw loop. So what do? They split the region or do a blitz region. Bro, can you please forget? They do a split and they do use split 2, and then they have all of these things. And but where do they use the images? Wait, I need to know. Vulkan command image source image destination. Okay, there they come from. And here destination and the source, they put in those images, and then here copy image. So they just vk util. Okay, they add that as a util, and then they call copy image. Draw background, then here clear range, and here clear color. Where did they use the draw image? Okay. Begin command buffer transition draw transition image. They have a wait, transition image. What? Where did that thing come from? That one I haven't seen before. Yeah, there they call it from. Oh, it's exist, bruh. Copy image here. So they do take the draw image and pass it in, and then they take the swap chain image index. So they take from the swap chain, and then wait. So the swap chain is the destination. Okay, what is then this draw image? Like, where does this image exist? Do you only need one instance of it, right? I assume. Yeah, Vulkan engine, yeah. So that one has all of these things, and then I assume they put these each. Oh no, you just need one instance of this, and then you have the Vulkan swap chain. Wait, let's see. Yeah, VK images here, and those are the same, I think. Dude, fuck Vulkan. It's time to go back to like Commodore 64 or Amiga and make some crazy shit. Amobia 64. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That was too much work. I don't even like 2D games. I don't like them. I like 3D games. 3D games are cool, but 2D I don't even like 2D. Ah yeah, we can probably do A. Work inf. That's my git commit now.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Pretty much. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, at some point you stopped really caring, you know. But damn, GitHub Copilot's got a fucking auto commit message that I always use.
Let's see. I made Minecraft in assembly incoming. No, I did that snake game in assembly, and it was so cool.
Ooh.
But at the same time, the stuff that I had to
Painful.
do in order to get something working was like it wasn't worth it. It was, and then you could argue what about Vulkan, but Vulkan is still like, I feel like it's still like worth it because it's, I don't know, like it's 3D at least, you know, it's 3D. Maybe I should, if I were to make some 3D shit using assembly, maybe then I would be up for it. Probably I wouldn't. Allocate image, allocated image. Sure. And there's probably a better name, but const allocated image. No. And this will literally have all of these things. Bam. What? Right, rigged up. Whose idea was Snake in assembly? Your greatest video of all time. I'm not sure if Luis or Mike else. That's true. I'm also getting a bit concerned which one that might be. To make assembly, that was actually it was my idea because I was studying assembly in university, and then I was like, you know what, let's also make a game in assembly, and yeah, I did it. It's 5 months ago? It feels like 12 months ago for some reason. Anyways, yeah, I did it and it was freaking cool. I haven't done a video in a while. But there is like 3 videos which are... I have the footage. And like half the script. Which are on the way, but they're just not happening because I'm spending most of my time just studying physics and maths. So, yeah. It's but they are on their way. I'm just trying to put at least some time to do the live streams. Bro, my brain is like starting to say goodnight. What, you came to me for the idea? You came... I don't remember speaking to any Luis. I demoted from idea guide, that's crazy. I don't remember speaking to Luis about this. I don't remember that, to be honest. What was I supposed to do? My brain died here halfway. That's okay. We'll also call it draw image, I guess. Not sure if I should keep it here. I probably should keep it here. Draw image. It maybe should be in the swap chain, to be honest. But we'll move it probably. Most likely we will. And then it's just allocated. Am I doing this wrong? Ah, it's good, it's good. And we'll keep it as a pointer struct. Bro got promoted and dumped. That's crazy. Yes. That's crazy. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm gonna do what I did last stream. You know, for some reason, I just have a bag of chips with me next to my table of programming. That's crazy. Anyway.
Bag of potatoes?
Yeah. Good evening snack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta take care of your body, you know. Feed it the calories it needs. Alright. Don't you drink eggs anymore? Who told you I was drinking eggs? No, I don't drink eggs anymore. And then we're gonna have a VK extent. Okay. What is this? I'm getting a strong feeling that this should actually be in the swap chain and not in here. A very strong feeling about it. I will just move it if it seems to be better there. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I don't usually do anything with images outside of it. I could though create a image. I think let's do an image.sig. Does that make sense?
What are you doing now?
Create an image.sig file.
Sure. If it's gonna be a type, you just name it uppercase I, you know, because it's probably gonna be a structure, right?
It's probably not. I mean, allocated. Should I just name it? Because they will always. Whoa. They will always be associated with this if you create an image, kind of like there's no point creating an image without
Yeah, well,
this.
it should probably be a structure, I guess.
But then again, well, in the swap chain we'll have this. There won't have that, but I
don't know, do whatever for now, and then you can change it up
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, I can always do that. I will just take it away from here and put it. Bam. And for now, just do this. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now we just need access to the Vulkan. No suffix name was cooler. Allocated image. Oh, bro. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. Let's see. Const. For now, whoa, why am I always, I don't even, bruh. I'm so fucking tired. What am I trying to import? Vulkan image, that's sick. And then we just change this one to be image. Alright. And then we can go into image. And here we can add. What should we add? Let's see, we need a create info and a create image view info. Will hardcode image tiling optional, which means the blah blah blah. On the image view creation, we need to set up something similar to that. Now at the end of init swap chain, let's create. Okay, so they do. Okay, VK image create info. VK. Here comes the VMA. And then they create the image. And where do they store the draw image? So they store it in the swap chain as well. Okay, but then it makes sense. Or it's in the end of the well. So do you have also this, okay? Okay, we'll see. Maybe it's better to put it in the swap chain then. But they don't have it in the engine. That's so weird. They type it here in the Vulkan engine, then they speak about it inside of at the end of the bruh. I don't know if I want to. I'd rather just have a create image which just returns the thing rather than having create info, because create info is like what the fuck that you could just do normally outside of the thing then. Okay. VMA creates the image, and then here you create the image, so we could pass. You would take. I mean, this could just be helper functions to do those things. Doesn't have to be like anything specific. I'm thinking. Yeah. you could just use that namespace to create an image. But that would be a lot of parameters just to... I think I'm overthinking this thing. I think I'm overthinking. I will just continue making it kind of nasty here, because I think it becomes more apparent once you start doing it and you're like, what the fuck, now I can see it clearly where it should be. But now I'm just trying to predict something, I'm not sure where I should put it really. And that I don't like to do. So we'll have this, and then here, I will just put them when I need them, right? So draw. Okay, I guess I will take this, put it here. Actually, one thing I want to try before we do anything, I want to do a try here. Get a check. And let's just quickly run that. What? I commented it out. Why is it? Whatever. Import unable to. Where is this? Whose source he has no. What? What? Oh yeah. This one doesn't have it. I don't know why it's trying to do that. EMA. And this doesn't need to be public. Missing return field draw. It shouldn't have a return field. Render missing struct field. I'm thinking it's stripping, or maybe I'm just tired. 58. Ah. Wait. Here. It's missing these two. Well, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, okay, that still works. Good. Then we can add this back. Oh boy. I'm too tired. So fucking tired. Okay. We'll do this. Bam. And we'll take it here. It will be a little bit draw image extent, sure. Not that. This. Var const. And then we'll just fix these namings. I don't know why, to be honest, do this, but they say it's just easier to work with these and then translate it to the Vulkan images, so we'll just do it. Right. And I should have access to the something. I have access to the config, which has access to those things. I could use that immediately. But I probably shouldn't be using. I should be using actually access to the window or something like that. But we'll take this for now. And then this one. Right. Why are we using a 3-dimensional? Maybe it's possible. The fucking time. Hard coding the draw format to 32 bits. Sure. Then we have to create a new because we don't have this one yet. War draw image. And that will be just the image and image format would be a vk.c form, right, vk underscore format. Bruh. And what do they use? They use a R16. 16. G16. E16. A16 S float, yes. And then they have for image extent. Well, I could actually just take this, put it directly in there. I get rid of that. Wait, that's okay. Okay. And then usage flags. Harold, you here? How do I do multiple bit masks in Sig?
Multiple bit masks? Well, in Sig we usually just make a structure with a bunch of fields and they are booleans, and then we can convert that into a bit field. But I don't know what you mean, like just code wise, or?
Well, if you look at what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
So they got that, where they just or equal, you know, so they just add all of those flags. You know?
No. I don't know.
You don't see my stream, bro?
Yeah, I see your stream, but like, yeah, flags, that's just a U32.
Yeah, but how can I do...
It's a U32.
How can I, like, append or, like, or add them?
Oh, right. You take... you see the... It's basically like in C, but we don't do the, like, pipe equals, we just do the pipe. Because doing pipe equals is just stupid and disgusting and unbearable to look at.
You don't do pipe
E? What? No. No. We used to pipe in the assignment.
You mean like...
In the equals. Yeah, and remove the dot curly brace. This is a U32.
And just put them all here?
Yes. Yeah, basically.
What am I trying to do there? Bro, that's crazy. And then... Can I do this somehow nice? Yeah, but can I do add so it gets new lines after each and every one of them?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Just to pipe again. Just pipe again.
Oh, they didn't do it.
And do that.
But I didn't get the new
and
line.
And bam.
Oh, the new line.
New line. Just go to the left of one of these. Well, first of all, you're gonna fix the errors because LSP doesn't really like to format if you have errors.
Well, I thought it would be easier
like
to
using
fix.
the namespace.
Yeah.
You're just using. That's not how it works. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what you did. Okay. Now, never mind. Yes, that's good. Make it into constant also. The draw. Okay. and go to the right of the end of this line basically, and then you do go to the last pipe. Yeah, and then you press enter, and then save. Okay, and then you have to do that for the rest also, I guess.
I prefer to have the pipes in front.
Yeah, too bad.
Like this looks better. Can I have
Yeah,
that?
too bad. No.
Fuck.
But I guess having the pipes in front, that just looks like a functional language. What is this?
No, you don't understand, bro. It's
Not functional as it as in it works. It like
you know
functional.
why it's nice to have the or in front, because then you align them all here and you see or well, it's in this case it's bit mask, but you know, rather than seeing them at the end of the line, bro.
Doesn't matter though. It's just like whatever. Like who even uses bitwise operations in 2025?
I can smell the triangle. I can smell my tiredness. Bro, for real. Maybe we'll actually, like, I'm starting to feel like I'm not 100 anymore. I'm like 90. No. I think we are still on a good track with everything. We got the thing with thanks to the intern, you know, the beautiful builds file is now not maybe the best sexiest looking, but it's there. I think I'm actually gonna just call it and hit that bed. Fuck. Yeah, I still got some maths and physics I should actually do, but I will take them in the morning because I want to attend the first lecture, I think. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Harold, Damon, some final words?
Yes, it's going. Yep. It's going.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh my god. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
That's a good night, everybody. Bye bye.